You've all changed car lanes while driving before, right? Whenever you make a car lane change, all you need is the confidence to do it at once. If you start to be hesitant about making the lane change, then cars around you will be irritated and may even keep you from changing lanes, and you will end up going a different route. Life is similar to driving. Whenever you see someone you like, try something new, or have trouble doing something, you need to make the decision and be confident about it. Be confident and push your decision so you can go the path you want. Don't be hesitant because that can keep you from take an opportunity that will not come again. Make your car lane change with me. Are you guys ready? Lights on. It's time to go. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Thursday, October 16th was Green Light by Troy. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. If you drive, then you probably already know that once you start being hesitant about a lane switch, everything just gets that much harder. Being hesitant will end up with you taking one long one direction lane from Seoul to Busan. This goes the same for life. If a new change is needed in your life, be confident and take a change. Don't be hesitant or scared. Here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York, US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea. And on part 2, we'll be back with More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. 예쁜 속옷, Gina's Secret by Gina, and All For You by 정은지 and 서인국. Mission Impossible! Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now here's your first hint. He is a famous actor who made his debut as a model in 1988. He is 188 centimeters tall and has a very exotic foreign look to his image. A few of his famous works are the movies 포화 속으로, 71 Into the Fire, 광복절 특사, Jailbreakers, and drama 최고의 사랑, The Greatest Love, and 너희들은 포위됐다, You're all surrounded, and more. Now, what is the name of this model and actor? Number 1, 차승원. Number 2, 차승2. Number 3, 차승3. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now, while you're doing that, here is one song for you. 두근두근, Peter Pat by Sunny Hill. Now, second hint on Mission Impossible. Recent news of the actor's son, Chanwa, not being his biological son was revealed. It was a huge news issue in Korea. This son was his wife's first marriage, regardless of him not being his biological son. This actor revealed that he has always considered him his true son. This touched many hearts. Now, what is the name of this actor who created an issue with his son not being his biological son? Number 1, 차승원. Number 2, 차승2. Number 3, 차승3. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now here is Lucky by EXO. The last Mission Impossible hint. This person played a role of 독고진 in the drama 최고의 사랑, The Greatest Love, and his famous lines, Ding Dong and 극복, were quite popular. Now, what is his name? Number 1, 차승원. Number 2, 차승2. Number 3, 차승3. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, here is Blue by Big Bang. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was he debuted in 1988 as a model and is now an actor for the movies 포화 속으로, 71 Into the Fire, 광복절 특사, Jailbreakers, and drama 최고의 사랑, The Greatest Love, and 너희들은 포위됐다, You're All Surrounded. Number 2. News of his son Chanwa not being his biological son, but being the son of his wife's first marriage created a big issue. Number 3, he played a role of 독고진 in the drama 최고의 사랑, The Greatest Love, and his lines Ding Dong and 극복 became popular. Now, what is this actor's name? Number 1, 차승원. Number 2, 차승2. Number 3, 차승3. If you know the answer, post it on our happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. The winner will be receiving a photo from Zell. Right here is Touch Love by T. Yumire.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Beats.
너 하나만, Only You by Kim Tae-woo. I know a lot of have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once, and you can set it to a login. If you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button, or you can download Arirang new widget, Mini Arirang Radio Unit, Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website, www.arirangradio.co.kr, and enjoy Arirang Radio. Maru has leveled up. Maru was easily accessible before and convenient to listen to, but with the version up, it is even better than before. Visit Arirang Radio homepage to download the newest version of Maru. You cannot playback past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now, here is 나 왜 이래, What's Wrong With Me by Tapdog, and 미치겠다, Go Crazy by 지피지기. Okay, you've just heard 나 왜 이래, What's Wrong With Me by Tapdog, and 미치겠다, Go Crazy by 지피지기. It's message time, guys. Crystal from Korea. Kevin's voice is like a calming form of comfort. Thank you. It was a hard day for me today. Thank you so much. Kevin's songs gives me comfort. Thank you, Kevin. Tama from Japan. Kevin and Hotbeat staff, hello. Thank you for the incredible radio show. Song request is Women in the Sky by Kevin. Kevin's voice is so beautiful, friendly, longing, strong. He has everything combined. I hope one day a CD of Kevin's cover songs can be released so I can hear his voices. Can you make one? Kevin, thank you and I love you. Emmy from Japan. Hi Kevin, it's Emmy. My song request is BAP's 빗소리, Rain Sound. It's one of my often playing songs. It is a great song. Please play it for me. Kevin Whiting today. Love you. Love you. Juyanga from Korea. October has been full of late night shifts, endless documents, and it is like a war for me. I barely get enough sleep to have my dark circles down to my chin. I haven't had to get ready for my classes. It's so tiring and hard. But I want to thank my lovely Taramji teacher, Kim Yujin. Thank you. Thank you for always being so sincere. I'll do my best too. Let's work together and get through October together. Song request is Iancher's Superstar. It's my favorite song. Rory Pond from Japan. Kevin Oppa. The wind has been getting colder and it is officially fall. In Japan, the fall is a season for food, reading, and sports. I love eating, so season for food is my favorite since I get to eat delicious food and fruits. So every time I go out to eat my coworkers, I eat a lot. I eat more than the people who are bigger than me. I'm going to gain weight because I eat so much. Since fall is a season for sports as well, I'm going to work out. I have the perfect song request. 강한이's 뚱뚱해도 난 좋아. Fat and unlike it. Kevin, don't eat a lot like me. From Rodipan. Kate from Ukraine. Hello, Kevin. It's the first time I'm writing a message here, but I really need someone to cheer me up. The problem is I've entered the best university of my country this year, and since then I have no time at all. I haven't expected to be so hard to study here. And I haven't seen my family for more than a month because of moving to another city. That's why I'm so exhausted last days. And now I am preparing for tomorrow's exam, and it's really killing me. I know that I can't give up, but it's really tough. Can you please play a song by G.O.D's It's Alright, because it helps me when the things go bad. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thank you. Yuki from Japan. I want that you sing for me. I really like your sweet voice. My favorite song is Kiss Me Slowly by Parachute. Hope you see my message. Love you, Kevin. Alright, thank you guys for sharing a lot of messages from you guys. Here is one song for you because of the time limit. 뚱뚱해도 난 좋아. I like it even if you're fat by Kani, requested by Rodipan from Japan. You've just heard 뚱뚱해도 난 좋아. I like it even if you're fat by Kani, requested by Rodipan from Japan. Alright guys, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to Pisori, Rain Sound by BAP, requested by Emmy from Japan. And guys, if you have anything that you want to share, the stories or the messages, please leave the message on our message board. And also, if you want to share with your message with the segment that we are doing, please include the segment title in your message and leave the message on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. We'll be reading them out here at Hotbeat. Alright guys, and well, that's it for part 1. I'll be seeing you guys in part 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Everybody by SHINee. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sogyepo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to 미남, 미련이 남아서 Left Out by 전설, The Legend, and 내일은 없어, Now by Troublemaker. Discover the meaning behind lyrics of more than words. The boy and a girl are in love, sweetly and affectionately. The boy swears on his love for the girl. 사랑한다. 난 널 떠나지 절대 않아. 난 약속해. 나의 마지막 사랑이야. 진짜 진심이야. 사랑해. I love you. I'll never leave you. I promise. You're my last love. It's the truth. I love you. The boy said these words with true sincerity and truth. The next day he swore his love for the girl again. 어제보다 오늘 더, 내일은 오늘보다 더 사랑할게. 사랑해. I'll love you more than yesterday and more tomorrow than yesterday. I love you. And the girl once again trusts the boy and his words. She trusts the boy's confession. She trusted him. And a few days later, the girl had words of breakup instead of love said to her. 우리 그만 헤어지자. Let's break up.
뭐라고요? 헤어지자고요? 안 돼! What? Break up? No!
The only thing the girl is fault for is trusting the word of the boy and not being able to hold on to the chance of heart, and for being left with a change of heart and regret. She said the following to the boy who broke up with her.
사랑한다는데 마름이든 나는 뭐가 되니? 너만을 사랑했던 내 마음은 뭐가 되니? 안 돼! 안 돼! What happened? What happens to me? I believed that you were in love. We believed you when you said you only loved me. No! No way!
The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was 내 마음이 뭐가 돼, Wasted by Yunha. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. This song is exactly what the title says. It is a song about a girl asking about what happens to her feelings and heart. It is a perfect fit for the fall season and its loneliness. This is a single from emotional ballad singer Yunha. Yunha's unique emotional voice is highlighted in the song about a girl who is betrayed by a boy's change of heart. Kim Jong-un from the band Nell made this song. Well, he said that before making this song, he met with Yunha and talked about love and breakups. And he used what they talked about to make this song. Now, so this song has experience of love from Yunha within its lyrics. If you've been in love, been through a breakup, been betrayed or hurt, you can probably relate to the lyrics. And Yunha's emotional longing voice is clearly showing the song 내 마음이 뭐가 돼, Wasted. This fall is a season why people are feeling emotional, and this song is a song of loneliness and longing. Now we will end up More Than Words here for today. Now we'll be back after one song. It's a song from Yunha, 별에서 온 그대, Man from the Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Let me introduce tonight's guest of honor. The legendary 60s, 70s folk duo with beautiful harmony and melody that made a huge hit sensation. It's Simon and Garfunkel. On Kevin's Music Diary, I'll be introducing you to my favorite artists and singing their songs for you live. Today, I'd like to introduce to you to Simon and Garfunkel. Now, Simon and Garfunkel were friends since they were little and went to school together. Two shared the common love for music, and at the age of 16, they formed a duo and started promoting. Their duo name in the beginning was the same as the title of an animation cartoon, Tom and Jerry. They released their first single as Tom and Jerry, but it was not a successful release. Later on, they used their name Simon from Paul Simon and Garfunkel from Art Garfunkel to form a name Simon and Garfunkel. Of course, they had their fair shares of up and downs and even almost had to quit performing as a duo. Producer Tom Wilson came to their rescue as he remade the song Sounds of Silence from their debut album, This was a huge hit, which brought Simon and Garfunkel back into spotlight as a hit pop duo in the 1960s. Today, I'll be doing a cover song of Mrs. Robinson, which was another highly loved song by the public with Sounds of Silence. Now, which highlighted the change in Simon and Garfunkel's singing career. Now, Kevin's Music Diary continues after this song, Mrs. Robinson by Kevin.
Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our lives. To help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven knows a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hiding in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinsons affair. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo, cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven knows a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to that candy tasty page. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Everywhere you look at this you lose. Where have you gone, Jody Maggio? Our nation turns its lonely eyes to you. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jolting Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Yes, that was me singing Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel. Hope you guys loved it. This song was made by member Paul Simon. His member Paul Simon. It was also a part of OST of the movie 졸업, The Graduation, released in 1968. This movie was also made it possible for Dustin Hoffman to get the spotlight of stardom. In this movie, the scene of wedding, where the man takes the bride away from her wedding and runs off, was highlighted. Now, in this song, the lyrics of Robinson's wife's sarcastic remarks of seducing the main actor, Dustin Hoffman, is quite funny. After this successful OST, the next song that were released were shown lots of love and made it possible Simon and Garfunkel to make a huge success. In the beginning of 1970, the team announced their official breakup with which came to a surprise for fans. But after 10 years, Elite Arena 1981, which the two got back together for temporary promotions, they held a live performance stage in New York at Central Park for about 50 fans. This remains one of their biggest stages yet. The two, Simon and Garfunkel, are definitely strong when they come together. Even though they did not continue for a long time due to their team breakup, the two created beautiful music that is still loved 50 years later. Alright, that marks the end of Kevin's Music Diary with legendary folk duo Simon and Garfunkel. We'll be back next week with another artist and another live performance. And this is also my, since we are talking about 60s, 70s music, I would like to play one song, which is a song from the Brothers Four, Yellowbird. And this is actually my dad's favorite song, so okay, check it out. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Pishi from Japan. Hi Kevin, hello. A corner to hear a comment from Kevin. I'm so happy. I've been thinking about what I want to hear from Kevin, and so I want to hear the words, come here, from Kevin in the sweet voice. I think hearing that from Kevin will get me energized after a long, hard, tiring day. So Kevin, please say, Pishi, come here, you did a great job. It'll be the best sincere compliment ever. Please say it as if you would say while petting my head. I hope you get more listeners every day, so I'm happy to be able to continue connected with people all over the world. Thank you, Kevin and Hotbeat. Okay, Pishi, come here. You did a great job. 수고했어요. 오츠카레. Well, and Pishi, hope you have a wonderful day that's coming up soon. I know in Japan it's getting colder too, so I hope you stay warm because, you know, nowadays a lot of people gets cold and flus, so please be careful. And guys, what you want is a corner where I say the words you want to hear from me. So send us a message including what you want to hear from me, and I'll pick one lucky person to say a personalized comment for. Make sure to title your message with what you want. Alright, we'll be back after two songs. 예쁜 나이 25살, 25 by 송지은, and 연애하나 봐, I Think I'm in Love by Junio. Alright, you've just heard 예쁜 나이 25살, 25 by 송지은, and 연애하나 봐, I Think I'm in Love by Junio. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, 차승원. The winner will be announced after the show on a Hotbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now here is two songs for you. 이 남자, The Man by Veloce, and Your Love by Too Big. It's time to close out Hotbeat for Thursday, October 16th. We're coming back tomorrow with Star BGM, and Mission Impossible will continue tomorrow. Our last song for today is Bedub, Nuts by Ha-Dong-gyun. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another great K-pop playlist. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day and have a good night. 안녕. 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 안녕.